Hey guys, Jonathan Rose here. Today, I'm just going to show you how to simply take a step back, look at the overall market, which becomes so important when we start moving, when the VIX gets higher. And right now at the VIX around 20, it's really important to have a bias. Let me show you what I mean. S&P futures in front of you, you can see I don't have a lot of lines in my chart. I always get the question, Jonathan, why do you only look at longer term charts, weeklies, dailies, 2-hour charts? Well, I do that because I'm just looking for a bias. I'm not going to be dependent on just technical analysis alone. Technical analysis should give you, is the market going higher? Therefore, option traders, volatility is going to go lower. Or if you're negative, if you're bearish the overall market, maybe we're under key resistance. If you're bearish the overall market, well, you're naturally bullish volatility because when the market goes lower, volatility goes higher. So let me show you what I shared with my members over the weekend. The first thing I'm going to do is S&P futures. Let's put it on a weekly and let's get some data. Let's really look at what's going on. And what's going on is we're getting darn close to this 100 period moving average on a daily, on a weekly chart, going back 3 years. 2,600. That's going to be some pretty freaking big support. Friday we closed, or the low was 27, closed at 28.5. So anything above that level is pretty darn bullish, and today S&Ps are up 43 points. But let's go to the daily. Once we go to the daily, one of the most important things to follow is daily highs, daily lows, weekly highs, weekly lows, and even monthly highs and monthly lows. So what do we have here? Well, Monday we gapped higher. We have a little bit of a gap here, right? Rally all morning, and then we got right to this 2671 level. 2671 is this high, which is Wednesday. It was last Tuesday's high, and then going back, it was the low of November 15th. That was 2671. So let's mark that level because I want to show you on a shorter term chart how the market recognizes that level. So if I mark it right here, boom, boom, put it on a shorter term chart, just for looking at the day's activity, what you can see is rallied all the way up to that exact level. That was the exact level. That was Wednesday's high. It was Tuesday's high. And if we go back, it was Thursday's low. So naturally, we're going to see some resistance there. And for shorter term traders this morning, strong rallied right back up there, traded up to 71, came down all the way to 54. Definitely some resistance. Now, the afternoon, there's about an hour to the close, rallying. 2670, as we're trading above there, is going to be support. So look at that as support. Over 2670 now, bullish the overall market, kind of short term, and naturally bearish VIX, right? Whenever you're bullish the market, you're bearish the VIX. Now let's look for resistance. 2670, we've already established above that's going to be strong, right? If it was resistance, naturally it has to be support. Well, last week's high, 2734, 60 points away. That's a little far away. Drill into the daily, what can we find? Well, we're probably going to see a little bit of resistance at the low here, 2681. So that's the key level I'd be watching for right now. If we trade up there, which we might going into the close, right? We still have an hour to go. 2681, I'm guessing, and you're going to watch this evening, I wouldn't be surprised if 2681 is the high of the day. If it's not the high of the day, maybe that becomes the high tomorrow and we go back to selling off. Then the market can really see what it wants to do. So look at that 2681 as resistance. 2670 is that major level. Once we get under 2670, watch out for that mega number 2600. And that mega number is because it's a weekly. 2600, 100 period moving average. And then let's really look at some data. And then you can see the power of that 100 period moving average on a weekly. Right here it came down. That was the low of the next couple of years. Okay? Markets don't like to stay around big numbers. Keep it simple. Get all those lines off your chart. We don't need to be looking at 3-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute charts. Look at a weekly. Look at a daily. We want to find a bias. Take that information, manage your overall portfolio. We find trades by finding ideas of why we want to be in the trade, reasons. Right now, I'm really bullish the uranium markets. So we're looking for stocks to trade that are exposed to the spot price in uranium, which happens to be taking out its high since 2015. Have an opinion, trade your opinion, use technical analysis to mess around with your bias. Hope that helps, guys. My name is Jonathan Rose. I'm the owner of Active Day Trader. Thank you.